Today, we're taking over America's team, except, it's probably the worst team of all time. But to get the team better, oh boy, do we got something in store today for the 50K special. I'm high-key kind of scared. Let's go through all of them here. The very first wheel is the good old classic, the one that started it all. Wheel number 2 is going to be jersey numbers, my most recent video. Wheel number 3 is going to be 1 through 53, representing where they are on their roster. So for example, on the Ravens, number 1 is Lamar Jackson, number 3 is Roquan Smith, and number 5 is Nnamdi Madubuike. Also, what's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Number 4 is going to be Wheel of Alphabets. I think I'm going to do either first name or last name, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, wheel number 5 is kind of a doozy, I'm not gonna lie with you. It's Wheel of Draft Classes, baby. We got all the years here and all the rounds as well. So for example, if I got 2024 and we land on first round, I'm gonna put the numbers 1 through 32 in a random number generator, and if it lands on number 1, I get Caleb Williams, number 2, Jane Daniels, so on and so forth. We'll do that for every year, although there are years where there's barely any players left in them. We then, of course, have Blinding White Background Weddle, Draftle, and we got a new one here, an NFL Guest Central that was DM'd to me by my guy Lyle, so shout out to him for letting me know about this website. We'll probably do a video on it very soon. Now, number 9 is quite literally a random NFL player generator. I wish we could just do one player, but as you can see, it always does 6 here. So I'm just gonna, as you can see, the players here though that they give you are very random. They gave me Derwin though, but I'm just gonna grab the best player available or one that fits us best here by the time it comes. And last but not least here, number 10 is gonna be a trade. I'm gonna add every single player we add onto this wheel, and whoever it lands on, I gotta press Y and get offers from other teams and find the best deal I like. And all right, you guys don't even know how long this just took me to set up, but I'm ready to get in. I do not believe I'm going to do any guest streaks or any of that jazz. I'm just going to vibe out because there's somewhere I literally can't guess, so it would kind of be defeating the purpose. So we're just going to sit back, relax here. 50,000 special starts off with the one that started it all. The pioneer of pretty much this channel, to be honest with you. I owe my life to this wheel. Are you... Okay, thank you very much for not being a curse on the very first one. We get New England Patriots defensive tackle Devon Godchaw? I'm gonna still guess, but it's just not gonna be a streak or anything. But I mean, I am still that dude though, don't forget. And here he is, the very first addition we have made, and it's a big one. Okay, not really. Our defense does go up to a 1 overall though, but as you can see, it's gonna be a while till we get win number 1, let alone 20. Devon Godchaw, are you the one to do it? No. He is not. Goodness, boys, where is the passion? Where is the passion? Mozzie Smith as our QB1 equals not good. Our guy Ango was such a bad running back, they're not even showing his stats. Huh? As you can see, we had some receivers here that put up numbers. Brian Anger had a minus 146 yards. Blood got the ball and just started running backwards. However, spin number 1's finest put up 63 tackles, 13 TFLs, and even got himself half a sack. All right, boys, let's keep on rolling. Spin number 2, we got Wheel of Jersey numbers up next. My most recent video, so some numbers should be fresh in my mind if I was to get a random number. Like, I swear I got 66 in that video. I swear I got 66. It was like the last one. I might have it written down. I do. It's KT Leviston. I have it written down right here. I'm sorry. Is that cheating? Actually, wait, who am I kidding? It doesn't matter if we guess it right or not, right? Let's just take the best player. It's not a great number, as you can see, 66. But I guess we'll rock with Dalton Reisner. And a Dalton Reisner and a Devon Godchaw later. I need to mentally prepare myself for how long this video is about to take. Yeah, another 0-17 record, but the overall, the offense, the defense, up to a 1 overall. As our newest addition, gave up only 9 sacks, which is pretty good, considering he's playing with Buddy Johnson at the other guard spot. A 5'6" Deuce Vaughn at right tackle. Malik Hooker gave up 56. And Zeke is at center, where he actually does have some experience.
Final play, it looks like barring a penalty.
But all right, on to number 3 now. This is the wheel of wherever they are on their roster. Yeah, I also forgot to put the teams on here before, so that wasn't great. We got the Titans 19. Is there a wild guess in me? Titans 19.
20 minutes later.
Can I just think of somebody? I'm gonna go Will Levis. I don't know. 18-19. It's Skaronski. I feel like I so could have got that. As we now get to add in our highest overall so far. And I mean, the day we get win number 1 is the day pigs fly. Does anybody care that Mozzie Smith actually threw for 2 touchdowns this season? Bro, what is Angold's problem? Although Reisner gave up the same amount of sacks as a 5'6", 0 overall Deuce Vaughn. Madden simulation in a nutshell. Like, he's a legit 0 overall as well, as you can see here. 5'6", 176. Oh my god. At freaking right tackle too, nonetheless. That's a pretty tough position. We have number 4, and okay, this one has potential because it's kind of up to me, right? As long as we get like a decent letter, whatever that even means. As I have to name the player for me to add him, by the way, so I might have to sit here for a while and think of there's got to be somebody. I mean, I got Greg Zuerlein in my head right away, but there... Really? freaking Xander Horvath. I don't know, ZD Lamb, does that work? You know what? I'm just going to go Greg Zuerlein, get a kicker out the way immediately. Let me know if there's anybody I missed. Although, sadly, our own kicker, Hunter Lepke, is not going to get much shine today. I could have got, like, Zamir White, right? Oh, no, like Zaire Franklin. Oh, no. Damn, why did I think longer? Whatever, it's fine. Let's just get the kicker out the way early. All right, and second thought on the wheel of jersey numbers, I am going to make myself have to guess the player to add them now. I feel like it's a little too easy if I don't. For now, though, just give me Dalton Risner, right? Who really cares at the end of the day? 0-17. Wow. And tell you what, Greg the Leg did put up some field goals for us, so that's all I can really ask for right now. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you subscribed to the channel? Because 78% of people that have watched are not subscribed. So if you haven't, make sure to scroll down, subscribe to the channel, please. It would help me out a lot. We're trying to hit 50,000 and, you know, just grow along the years, especially, you know, if you like content, just like the one you're watching right now, plenty of that, more to come, and just franchise content in general. Make sure to stay tuned. Keep the noti bells on as well because the content is going to keep dropping. But yeah, 78% of people aren't subscribed. Are you kidding me? Scroll down, subscribe, please. Thank you very much. And to number 5 we go. This one is quite the mission. It'll make sense when we get once you see one, once we get things going here. As we're gonna land on draft class 2015. Sadly though, we're gonna be all the way in the 3rd round, but there could be some gems. Jeez. As here is the entire 3rd round in 2015. We have Tyler Lockett, this dude, Chris Conley, Jordan Hicks, Tyler Croft, Daniil Hunter, Carl Davis, Henry Anderson, Ty Montgomery, and Steven Nelson. So I'm going to do 1 through 10 because that's how many players are currently still active for this draft class. As it is going to give us number 9, which is going to be Ty Montgomery. I have no idea where he is. He's freaking listed at run. As our offense is looking real scary now with him running behind Dalton Risner and Peter Skoronski. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna add KT Leviston, who I guessed for 66. We got rid of Dalton Risner. No, I don't know. I just feel like I cheated the system a little bit. And tell you what, man, the way things have started so far, this could get very, very ugly. I need to start getting some names soon because it ain't looking good right now. It ain't looking good right now. Don't quote me on this, but I think this is better than any season Dalton Risner had with us. So instead, we'll do Jane Daniels, who's enjoying a very, very awesome start to his NFL life so far. We are going to get offense, not QB, though, but it is going to be tall and relatively young. Let's try one of our guys, of course, Osiris Torrance, who should check off a few boxes here. He's actually taller, but we do get O-line now, and even higher than 64, if that helps me. Why do I kind of just want to go Peter Skoronski again? It is number 77. Off the top of my head, I know White Teller, Frank Ragnow, 77, but those guys do not check out here. Let's just try to get division. I'm going to go this dude. Not the North either. Okay, it's going to be the AFC West. We can do Zion Johnson here. Man, this is not a good start at all, man. Oh my god, man. This was my bright idea for 50,000. 6 spins in, and I literally do not have anybody over 80 overall. And you're telling me I got to go 20-0? 20-0? I mean, at least our offense is up to a 23 overall, as we are sitting here trying our best to unleash the best of Ty Montgomery. On to number 6, draft him now. I need this one to bless me now. Let's go Debo, who I just hit for a first touchdown today. He scored against the Seahawks. And you don't get like anything. It's going to be round 1 at least, though. Way earlier, though? I do not really like way earlier. Please do not be Brandon Graham. Okay, it's not. It is defense, though. Not the East either. We could try, like, Levante. I think he was round 2. Shaq Thompson, 100% checks out here. It's Shaq Thompson. It's a decent player. I'll take Shaq Thompson. Hey, I was just complaining about us not having an 80 overall, so shout out to Drafto. The Eagles are out here living our dream. When will that be, us, God? Okay, in time for NFL guest searcher. I think this is number 8. I think I messed up on the last one. Let's do a silhouette. Let's try to figure out. It's gotta be like a lineman or somebody. Somebody with like long dreads. Immediately in my head, I'm thinking Robert Hunt of the Panthers. Dang, that was a good guess. It is going to be the South, though, which is good. Looks like defense, though. Vita Vea? Vita Vea? Oh, come on. And crazily enough, they were the same number. Please just don't be some super random player, bro. AJ Terrell, please. It is going to be a DB on the Saints. Pretty young as well. They should be pretty easy then. Alontae Taylor. No. Is it Kool-Aid maybe, the rookie? No. Who's the other one? Paulson Adebo. No. Huh? See, the thing with this website, though, is it's a little bit more abstract than a Weddle, a Drafter, you know? Sometimes they be giving you absolute nobodies. I don't even know who else to really freaking even guess. Jonathan Abram. It's not him either. I'm cooked here. I have no clue, honestly. No clue. No clue. This is Jordan Howden. Jordan Hooden? Now, here's the thing. I didn't really think of any punishments if I was to miss something. You know what? Back to the random number generator. Whoever it lands on our team, we got to get rid of. Number 22. 20, 21, 22 is going to be Matt Wazowski. And yeah, we'll just do something like that. It's not going to be too harsh, but still something, I guess. Not really for this early on. But yeah, I don't get to add the brother because, well, I didn't guess him. No, we did not win our first. All right, on to number 9 now. Let's go ahead and generate some more random players. And hopefully we have 6 chances here of getting somebody at the least. So hopefully this website can bless us. I already see Bijan. I also see Jamie and Shergoat. Oh no. Oh no, what kind of pickle is this? How are they gonna give me Jamie and Shergoat too? And I mean, come on now. You guys already know. I'm adding Bijan to this team. I know. If our team was just a little bit better, like if we had some names, I'd honestly go Sherwood, but I need something. I need something to help me out right now. And now, did Bijan make a difference? No. Not yet. I'm sure down the line he'll come through for us as he puts up 628 yards and a very efficient 4.3 a carry, considering the team we have. 1 touchdown for him, 1 touchdown for Ty Montgomery. Our running back room might be endgame. Not really. And now for number 10, the trade. Every player we've added so far on this wheel now. Whoever it lands on, I gotta find a trade and find the best package that I like. It's gonna be Zion Johnson. Why is that on? And honestly, I don't really hate this because he's only 24 years old. He's star dev. He might have nobody in the league wants Zion Johnson. Are you all right? Well, I guess I'm just gonna build a trade myself with the team that has yellow interest. As it's literally only the Giants and the Broncos, I'll try to make something happen. Malik Neighbors. All right, how about you just give me like John Runyon, Jermaine Illuminor, and like Jalen Hyatt. It's not like you use Jalen Hyatt anyway in real life. Wow, why is that actually close? I like it. Okay, we'll take out Runyon because he actually might have a little bit of value. Let's see if I can get anybody else. Honestly, maybe like a Daniel Bellinger. Why not? Why not get a weapon on offense? I don't get how that's accepted, but I love it. We get ourselves Bellinger, Jalen Hyatt, and Illuminor. That's 3 for the value of 1. Pretty freaking cool. Now, I wish I tried something with the Broncos maybe, or at least looked at their roster a little bit more, but I'm pretty happy with that trade. 3 new additions for the price of 1 on this offense. And even though it's another 0 wins, I got some new life in me again for some reason. Mind you, we also took those 3 players from an interdivision team. Bijan was all right. 5 touchdowns on the ground this year, though, from our group as Bellinger leads the way for receivers and Jalen Hyatt already making an impact as well. As back to the start, we freaking go. Spin number 11 back on the original wheel itself. Let's see if we can get blessed this time with somebody good. ROLB on the Bills. Is this Milano? If it's Milano, that's big time. I'm pretty confident this is Milano. I'm pretty sure Terrell Bernard is at middle linebacker. Whoa. There we go. Now we're talking. And don't forget, we have him alongside that little Shaq Thompson. Could have been my guy Jamie and Shergo as well, but a pretty great linebacking partnership if I say so myself. 0-17. Everything is still dead last. Milano was a beast though, and that does give me some hope at least. Back to Wheel of Jersey numbers for number 12, and I like this one because it's kind of up to me, right? It's not random. It's random, but I get to choose the player I want as long as I know it, right? Really? Okay, well, I'll take Dalton Wright. Really? That is so stupid. I'm actually mad about that. Should have just kept him on the damn team anyway. No. I just wanted to have fun with that one and just think of a player with the number. You know what I mean? They give me the same freaking number. I already know how this one's gonna go. They're gonna give me something in the 40s on a terrible team. 7 on the Cowboys? Okay. Okay, who's on this team? Zach Martin, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Dak Prescott, Tyler Smith is up there. I mean, I don't know why I'm guessing, but I'm guessing for the love of the game. Actually, wait, I'm the Cowboys. This is very annoying because I got to go to the dang original roster. CeeDee Lamb. I'm going to go Trayvon Diggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to be Tyler Smith. We were close to Trayvon Diggs there. Our guards we have so much O-line already though. But who am I to complain? Our highest overall added so far and an entirely filled out O-line. Nada. However, with the added protection, Mozzie Smith went ahead and threw himself 10 tutties. And typical, Bijan's numbers get worse. Ladies and gentlemen, Jalen Hyatt has been unleashed. As our 2 tackles still let up 50 combined sacks there, but I mean, well, what do you expect? It's been a slow start, not gonna lie. Okay, this though, like the jersey numbers, this one's up to me. Right? I gotta get lucky with the letter. Hopefully they don't give me Z again. Just give me a good letter and let me think. I swear if it's V, bro. Okay, F. 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 I'm gonna sit here and literally go through every single team. Do I have anybody off the top of my head? Cordell Flott. Frank Ragnow. Okay. Literally think of every... I need to get the best player here. Miles Ferret.
What?
Fred Warner. Fred Warner. That's got to be the top of the list, right? It's got to. I'm gonna keep thinking. I'm gonna keep thinking Fred Warner though. It's hard to beat that. Minka Fitzpatrick, another good one. I'm going Fred. It's got to be Fred Warner, right? NFL F. Fred Warner is the top F man in the league. There anybody else? Minka we did have in our mind too. I think those are the 2 best ones for sure then. Frank Ragnow as well. Okay, I did well. Wait, and now our linebacker room is cracked out of its mind. This is endgame. An endgame linebacking group. Come on, 98 overall Fred Warner. Still not enough to get us win number 1. But tell you what, I know he had a big impact on our team. 152 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions as well. Fred's a monster, the best in the game. Hey, we're picking up some steam now. Matt Milano, Dalton Reisner, Tyler Smith, Fred Warner. Now we got spin number 15 here. The draft classes one. I mean, this one could be anything. This one's kind of tough, but we kind of just got to get lucky here. We do get first round. 2024, the most recent class as well. Little Jane Daniels, maybe, you know what I'm saying? As everybody here should be fresh to get 1 through 32. Honestly, and all I'm asking for here, just please don't give me a lineman. We have enough linemen already. Number 2, please. Number 2, please. Number 1. Okay, that'll do. And I mean, come on now. You already know who that is. And he's even up to a 75 now. He's been getting better and better every week. Hey, I'm smelling win number 1 soon. We got Caleb, Bijan, Hyatt. Offensive line is decent. Bellinger as well. Linebacker room is absolutely elite. Do we still have Zach Martin at CB1? Maybe, but I can dream, right? I've been a nasty girl.
No.
Come on. New franchise QB in town. Still 0-17. However, some of the My Team ranks are going up. 28, 26 I see there. Even the defense. How did LGBTQB1 do though? 3,399 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 23 picks. Not too shabby. For the team we have, of course, Bijan almost hit a grand for the first time. As Jalen Hyatt has been unleashed. Even more. Same with DeMarcus Lawrence, 619 yards. Shout out Rey Mysterio. Hey, and now I'm feeling good. I got my joy back, someone said. I got my joy back. Jay Jets. Ooh, it is a wide receiver. NFC 6'1". Let's try DJ Moore. I think he checks out here. No, he's 27. He's also a little shorter there. Not the North either. In between numbers 2 and 18, okay? South to older, 27. South or East? I think CD's CD's number 88. AJ Brown? AJ Brown? AJ Brown? AJ Brown? Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? We're cooking now. We're freaking cooking. Smiling through it all. Can't believe this is my life. You can't tell me this offense ain't good enough to win 1 game. You can't tell me. And funnily enough, I guess DJ Moore and AJ Brown, I actually just traded for the both of those dudes in my Dynasty League. Let me know down below what you guys think of that trade. Remember, Dynasty League, so it's forever, right? I'm giving away some young assets there, and my guy Jamo JSN, and a future first round pick, which kind of hurts too, but I'm kind of going all in now, so I'm getting AJ Brown and DJ Moore. I can't really complain, right? So hoping for the best for those two. And did AJ Brown elevate us to our very first win? Not yet, but the offense up to 75. The passing yards per game, number 7 in the league. I like it, man. I like the trajectory. We are on 15th. We're in the top half. We're in the top half for offensive yards. Defense still ain't great, ain't it? Caleb, really solid season there. Would like the picks to be a little bit less, but not bad. Bijan has exploded onto the scene with 17 touchdowns. And here's the main man himself, the alpha, AJ Brown and Jalen Hyatt. maybe the best wide receiver duo in the league. But sadly, our secondary is still Zach Martin, Cooper Beebe, KJ Henry, Terrence Steele, Jake Ferguson. we got to figure that out. So Draftle, what are we saying? How about you give me a little Sauce Gardner? Not DB. It is going to be defense, though, so that is good. NFC. Let's try out Trey Hendrickson here. I know he was round 3, 2017. Even lower. Oh, no. Is this just Brandon Graham's old ass? No. D-line, though. NFC East D-line. I'm kind of struggling here. Let's just try to get the team out the way. It's not the Commanders. Wait, DeMarcus Lawrence? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, what a player. Although he was a beast of a wide receiver 3. Massive addition to the front 7, something we've been crying out for. He's so good, he's gonna play rush left end and rush right end. Come on, 90 overall, DeMarcus Lawrence. Still 0 wins, as he only puts up 3.5 sacks, 12 TFLs, but he's quite literally the only weapon we have on the D-line besides freaking Devon Godchall. And now we're back on this stupid website that gave me Justin freaking Howden to start things off there. Can I get a little bit of a better player, please? Let's try Devon Witherspoon. Guess number 2 it is. The NFC, obviously, DB and 23 years old, so very young. Can try like Tyreek Stevenson here of the Bears. It's not going to be the North either. Maybe like Christian Isian of the Buccaneers. I really have no clue. All right, it's not the freaking South either. So NFC East it is. I think Cooper DeJean's number 33. All right, that checked out. It's not the Eagles, though. Dude, I'm just going to run out of freaking guesses here. We only get 8 guesses, which is brutal. It's not the Giants. I only have 2 guesses left, or I think 3. Benjamin St. Just. Okay, it is the Commanders. Oh, God. What's his name? I have his name. Derek Forrest? Bro, this website is crazy, man. 1 T3. I mean, the only guy I have in my head is Emmanuel Forbes. I just don't think it's him, though. But at the same time, I don't have a better guess. Bro, who? What is this website? Just kidding. I do actually know Percy Butler, but like, damn, man. I don't think I would have gotten that one anyway, though, to be honest with you. We have 51 players on our team. Number 16. Ooh, crap. 15, 16. It's going to be Ty Montgomery. Who cares? And I mean, so far, that website... It is not on my good side. 17 losses, 0 wins. Spin 19 we go. There's like a million ads on this website. I ain't getting paid, baby. Okay, they blessed us last time with the low Bijan, with the low Jamie and Shergoat. Wouldn't mind Shergoat again. But hopefully we get somebody banging here. Tyson Bagent. Oh, these are terrible. What in the world? I'll take a Lee McNeil, though. That's actually not too bad. Oh, for once, why did everything get worse? All right, and spin 20, baby. This is where things could get fun. If we land on an AJ Brown, a Fred Warner, we could get a crazy package for those dudes. It's gonna land. Wait, we don't even have Ty Montgomery anymore. Oh, my bad. Forgot to remove him. Also, that spin was way too quick. We'll put it on 10 seconds here. Let's go. That spin was like 6 seconds. Didn't even get to see anything. The player we're gonna have to trade. Please be Skoronski. Okay. Should be some value here. We can get a little 3-for-1 again like last time. Then, I mean, I wouldn't hate it at all. I think I like building my own trade. It's just a little bit more fun. Plus, nobody in the league wants my players anyway. And you know what? We did it with the Giants last time. Let's keep going inter-division. Let's try to just nab the best players on those teams. Like the Eagles have yellow interest. We already took AJ Brown. Now, how about you give me a 36-year-old Brandon Graham, 31-year-old James Bradbury, and what about just like a Reed Blankenship, 79 overall? That's what I like to see. We got some older players that are easy to trade for, but are going to be good for us. It's only 1 year, and they don't regress or anything. We get Reed Blankenship too. I like that. I like that a lot for us, and it weakens the Eagles. My God, that just looks weird. As the entire front 7 is now filled out, I like it, and we're getting some secondary help now. Reed Blankenship, James Bradbury out to corner. Come on, can that trade be enough to get us win number 1? It can. Thank you very much, Peter Skoronski, for everything you've done. Our very first win on spin number 20. Wow, what happened to our offense, though? 32nd? Caleb? This is like one of his worst years for us. Guess we just kind of lucked out with the game then. Bijan only had 4 touchdowns. I don't know what happened to AJ Brown. Maybe Peter Skoronski was holding this offense together single-handedly. The heck, the defense much improved though, with Brandon Graham now here, Ali McNeil making a big impact as well, and James Bradbury 3 interceptions. And of course, we gotta go find out, who did we beat? We beat the Falcons in week 9, 28-23. Caleb didn't even do too much there. Kirkle was solid, but did enough to win. That's all that matters, huh? Oh, we took Bijan from them, right? Okay, you're right. And back to the OG we go for spin 21. This is probably gonna be my last cycle, so we'll go to 30 here, and hopefully we can get blessed some more, because I'm having a good time right now. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. Please tell me they just don't have a fullback, because I mean, I couldn't freaking tell you. I mean, I guess we take another player from the Eagles. And all right, Richie is a double agent. Could it have been any worse than that? I know what would be worse. If we get 66 for the 3rd time in a row, please, Wheel of Jersey numbers. Give me a new number. Number 4, not 70, not 70. Who's 70? Who is 70? I don't know. I didn't roll 70 on my last video. 70?
70?
Yeah.
70. I feel like 70 is kind of easy though, right? I got no clue, bro. I'm gonna say Spencer Brown. Spencer Brown is number 79. Slater? Oh my God. Rashawn Slater? Jake Matthews? Oh my God. On our own team, Zach Martin. Zach Martin, we're 70. There are 21 players that wear the number 70. We get 20. Which is gonna be Caden freaking Wallace, dude. Caden Wallace? I was unfamiliar with your game. Maybe that right guard slot is just the most important position on our offense. Okay, the last time around on this wheel, we got Cowboys number 7, which gave us Tyler Smith. We've been getting pretty lucky with this one, so I'm expecting a real bad one. Oh, it's a jackpot as well. But this just means the jackpot is any team I want, whoever is 42nd on the roster. So if it was jackpot 1, I could have chosen Tyreek Hill, Lane Johnson, Jesse Bates, Trent Williams. But it's 42. I mean, okay, the Panthers is Jalen Coker. It's not terrible. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm literally doing this for every team until I get a position I like. 2 is a 69 overall TJ Tampa. He might be top of the list right now. Now, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm taking TJ Tampa. TJ Tampa gets us up to a 4-13 record, our highest win total yet. And the team overall is all 70 plus. Can't even front though. The last few have been some stinkers. Literally Richie, Caden Wallace, now TJ Tampa. Wheel of Alphabet. Bless me with an F again, or a good letter like that. G. Can I think of any G's in the league, please? Jimmy Graham. Why is that the first name in my head? Miles Garrett. Okay, that might have to be the guy. Miles Garrett. I mean, there's not many players better than Miles Garrett. Rashawn Gary. Is there like a demon corner with a G? Garyon Conley? Jonathan Grenard. I gotta go Miles Garrett. Right? Doesn't get much better than that. The best players in the league. Miles Garrett is the top. Sauce, you idiot. I mean, it's fine. We got Miles Garrett. I can't complain. How did I not think of Sauce? Because whenever I think of Sauce, I just think his name is Sauce. And I mean, I will take 3 duds all day long, and if it means getting a player like Miles Garrett right afterwards. And remember, we're coming off a 4-13 record. Now we add Miles Garrett and go down a win. I hate this game. Like, how does that make sense? You know what I mean? He puts up a 2020 year though. He was a monster to be expected. Everything is okay. I still think we're in a good spot. Wheel of Draft class thing now. We've gotten pretty blessed on this one. I'm expecting a dud here on this one soon too, similar to the 1-53 one. And we get 5th round in 2012, bro. And of course, there's actually players here, which is annoying. Josh Norman, is he even in the game? Dennis Kelly, Fat Randy, and Marvin Jones. Just 1 through 4. If I get Marvin Jones, I wouldn't hate that at all, honestly. It's gonna be 3. It's Randy Bullock. We already have a kicker too. Randy Bullock, you are dead to us. Back to Weddle we go though, and last time around, we got ourselves a little AJ Brown. Can we get Derek Stingley this time? Back on offense we go. Under 6'1", so it shouldn't be lineman, quarterback. I'm thinking receiver. Low-key, DJ Moore. Checks out here. He was 5'11". It is receiver. It is 5'11", but a little younger and going to be number 1, number 0. Number 1, number 0 should make this a little easy. Number 1, Debo? I'll try Debo. I know it's not Debo, but I'll try Debo. Not the West. Is it Jalen Tolbert, number 1? He is. It's not him, though. It's going to be the NFC South. Mooney. Darnell Mooney. Darnell Money. I'll take it. Honestly, I do not hate this wide receiver room one bit. Oh my god, Darnell Mooney boosts us up to a 7-10 record and a 12 seed, 3rd seed in the NFC East here. Closest we've been to a playoff spot. We could have won the division. Has he unleashed Caleb Williams? Kind of. Why is he still throwing 23 picks though? A lot of yards though. I love it. Bijan is still just inefficient for some reason. Should have taken Jeremy and Shergoat. Oh my god. But AJ Brown, Jalen Hyatt feasted in the slot. Bellinger, Mooney, pretty solid as well. And right, our entire offense is filled out. Caleb is throwing these picks now just because simply he's a bozo, I guess. It's the only explanation, right? It's not like we have a bad offense around him anymore. Jesse Bates. It's not you. It's round 1 offense, though. I like that a lot. We could try, like, my boy Jalen Waddle up next. Not going to be receiver. Please tell me this just isn't Peter Skoronski again. Okay, it's not, but it is O-line in the South, which should make this a little bit easier. If I can think. Anton Harrison. No. Kenyon Green. That's terrible. That is terrible. You know, you just see first round and your eyes light up, and then you get this dude. To be fair, though, I guess he does start for us. All right, then, Kenyon Green. How have you done that? And look what's freaking next. NFL Guest Central. Here we go again. I'm 0-2 on here so far. It's not looking good, blood. It's not looking good. Okay. We get DT right away, but this could be the most random player of all time, and we know it. I'm going to try Andrew Billings to start off. Not him. That was actually a really solid guess. We can try Vita Vea. He does check out here. NFL Guest Central. Back on my freaking good side. Like I said earlier, I'll take a few duds if it means I'm getting a player like Vita Vea up next. This front 7. Best in the league. The best front 7 in the league. How did we get 7 wins that one year? What is Caleb doing, man? He's just throwing picks left and right. And Bijan's not really putting up godly numbers either. We probably need a real QB1 and RB1. If this was for the future, then yeah, they'd be great. But we need it for the now. Vita Vea, monster. We need it for the now. So random NFL player site thing, whatever this is called. Can I get a QB1, please? That goes by the name of Lamar Jackson. What are these names? Are you kidding me? I don't even know who I want. I guess I'll take Matt Ariza just because I need a punter. He's only a 69 overall, though. Fat Randy's out there for us, and he's doing just fine, actually. I guess I'll take Jaheim Bell, then. Oh, Jaheim Bell. Gets us our first playoff appearance, 9-8. Of course, this doesn't really matter because we have to go 20-0. We also won the East for the first time. What? It's been 29? Actually did get involved a little bit. 6 catches for 50 yards. Found the end zone as well. Hey, I like it, man. Can we get our first playoff win? We do. We beat the Seahawks 21-10 and then fall to the Saints in the divisional round. But all right, final spin for me on the day. Spin number 30, the trade one. If we get like a Myles Garrett or something, that would be insane. It would suck to lose Myles Garrett. It would also be kind of fun. Ooh, we're actually kind of close. It's not gonna be anything crazy. We get TJ Tampa, who actually is our CB2 right now, so I gotta make sure to get a CB back. Anybody want TJ? Okay, let's go interdivision again though. What about a Michael Davis? He's 29. What about a little Zach Ertz, 33 years old? We still need safety too. I'm gonna throw Jeremy Chin in. There's no way this gets accepted. What about Percy Butler, who we missed earlier? I'm severely overvaluing TJ Tampa right now. What about just these two? All right, what about just for Michael Davis? Come on. Okay, now you know what? That's an upgrade. I will actually take that. Absolute league-altering trade. From divisional round to 5-12. Thanks a lot, Michael Davis. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I can't believe I gotta set this whole thing up again. All right, and I believe we left off on spin 31 where we traded TJ Tampa from Michael Davis, some league-altering stuff there. Let's get 31 on its way, though, back at the OG wheel itself. Can we start today off with a little bit of a bang as we get left end of the Rams? It's not great, is it? Can I even think of who it is? Braden Fisk? He might be a right end, though, in all honesty. Oh, it is Brayden Fisk. All right. What a banging start for today. Spin 32, wheel of jersey numbers. I even went so out of my way to put the hashtag in front of the number this time. That took a lot longer than it should have, as we're going to land ourselves 39, Minka? 39. We start off with Minka? Okay. Or I could go like Scott McTominay or something. No. Minka. Slide him to the other side at strong safety, and every position now on the defense is filled out. We do still need more corners, though, and better at the top end, too. But 32 spins in. I'm liking this team, man. We got a long way to go, though. You guys know that. Hey, it's a wild card appearance. We end up going 11-6. Not only did we lose to the Giants in the divisional, they made it to the Super Bowl? Am I seeing that right? They lost anyway. Suck it, G-Man. 33 back on wheel of roster number thing. Hopefully we can bless here again. I love the jackpot on this one, so I hope we can hit it at least once. I ain't guessing this. I'll tell you that right now. 38 on the Raiders. Aiden O'Connell. 738. Dang, it's going to be Jonah Lawalu, but we were freaking close with the Aiden O'Connell guess. Whoever we just got just made us worse. I forgot his name already. Thanks for nothing. Spin 33. Back to the wheel of alphabets. This one's almost a guaranteed banger as long as we get a decent letter. There's got to be somebody out there. We got Myles Garrett last time, and I think we got Fred Warner before that. Next up, we're going to get A. Think of A. There's got to be somebody good at A. What do we need, though? What positions do we need? What am I at tight end? And immediately in my head, Mark Andrews. We could use another receiver alongside A.J. Brown, too. Offensive line kind of still needs help. And defensively, I think we're solid. Maybe a corner would be good, too, though. Okay, we have Mark Andrews in my head for now. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Donald, receiver. Let me think of receivers real quick. Kill, Jalen Waddle. Ooh, Josh Allen. It might have to be Josh Allen, bro. Huh. Okay, Josh Allen's the top of the list right now. Oh, can I get A.J. Brown again? I think we got to go Josh. If we want to go 20-0, I don't think we can do it with a 75 overall Caleb Williams. Is there anybody I'm missing, though, that starts with the letter A? Amon Ra. He would have been nice. Antoine Winfield. Would have been nice. Well, I could have got Brandon Aubrey. But obviously, we're taking Josh Allen all day long. Come on now. We add one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And go 13-4? Our first bye week, maybe? I'm not too sure. I recorded the last segment a few days ago. I think our team is good enough. All right. Lost by 1 point in the conference championship. The Broncos made it. What is going on in this world? Hey, Josh did his thing, though. 4K yards, 30 touchdowns, only 9 picks as well. Obviously, a monster in the ground game, too, alongside Bijan, who had 22 touchdowns. And obviously, the wheel of alphabets is pretty forgiving, right? I have a wide range of players I get to choose from, but this one and the 1 through 53, those ones could be just an absolute crapshoot, right? They can be anybody. So I got to even it out a little bit. I ain't trying to get to the 150s, all right? Second round in 2022 is going to be pretty fun. We got names like Breece Hall, Jalen Petrie, would love a corner like Kyler Gordon, Roger McCreary, right? K9 is here as well. Jaquan Brisker, George Pickens, Trey McBride. They're solid players in this round for sure, but no real like standout superstar. As we'll go ahead and do 33 to 64, and it's going to give us number 53, which will end up being Mr. Alec Pierce himself. Don't hate it. And I mean, the way this dude be getting open downfield in real life, Josh Allen's gonna feast. All right, never mind. What did Alec Pierce do? He was actually our best weapon, however, but I guess Josh Allen loved him too much to the detriment of our team. And I don't know if I left this in, but after I stopped recording the last session, I did like one more spin for everything just to see what we would get if I kept going. And I got Devontae Adams right after that, so that's annoying. I also got N for the alphabet, which would have been Nick Chubb, would have been incredible. Offense, close to number 18, but not a receiver. No, is it 9? I swear to God. Oh my God. Why does Skylar Thompson always pop up? Bro, I don't remember what video it was, but we got Skylar Thompson like 7 times. He got us back to the playoffs, I guess. Just for us to lose in the wild card to the Eagles, who don't have AJ Brown. We are getting somewhere, though. We're on a pretty good pace, I would say. 36 spins in. We got round 1. We got defense very early. We could try out Lattimore. He should check out here. We still need cornerback. Wow. Hey, that was pretty cool, right? And with that addition, I would say this defense now is pretty legit. How do we only go 9-8 now? We're playing the team we just took him from, but they got home field advantage. Mickey NFC South. We finished as the 5 seed. Whoa. We just kind of went on a crazy Cinderella run. I wasn't even talking. We beat the Eagles, who were 12-5. We beat the Niners in the division, who were 15-2 there. Got the Ravens now in the bowl. Like I said, I just want to see us get one. Just let me know it's possible with a squad All right, Baltimore, you think that's funny, huh? Not gonna be so funny after I take Matabike from you. Not defense, but it is taller. We could try like Baker Mayfield. I don't really know. It's gonna be not offense either. Number 5, number 4. Hold up, watch this. Number 5, number 4. I know Jake Elliott's number 4. Please be Jake Elliott. No, it's a punter. It's a punter. In the north or the other one? Yeah, west. Wishnowski. I think Wishnowski's old as hell though, ain't he? Yeah, he's 32. It is the west though. Dixon. Michael Dixon. Yes. What a guess. Look at this dude, man. And to be completely fair, we still needed a punter, so I will take it. As that now gets us to a 14-3 record. I believe our best record so far, but we still cannot win a Super Bowl. Shout out to Michael Dixon anyway. Spin 39, we're back on random NFL player generator here. 1 of 6 options. Who do we get this time around? Jair. Jair's big time. He's by far and away the best player here. Calais is my guy as well, but you know who we're taking. Green Bay's highest overall as well, a direct rival in the NFC, although the Cowboys ain't worried about the Packers in the freaking playoffs.
Jair Alexander!
As he now joins us as our 4th highest rated player, and our cornerback room went from 0 to 100 real quick. We go 13-4, but so did the Eagles, Niners, and the Packers. Oh, we're back in the bowl. We got the Ravens here, who I believe we played last time, and they beat us. So let's see if we can get our revenge. Just let me see when our defense is really... Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they have Lamar. How'd Josh do this year, though? Did he cook? He cooked. He cooked accordingly. Why is Bijan running so inefficiently? Alec Pierce is actually our best offensive weapon, huh? Look at the defensing though. Fred Warner, 120 tackles, monster TFL numbers here. 19 sacks for DeMarcus Lawrence, 11 for Garrett as they combined for 30, and almost 40 if you add in Vita Vea as well. Jair leads the way for picks. The new addition, Fred, Marshawn Lattimore, Bradbury with 3. I like this team, man, I really do, but we might have to trade somebody very, very soon. All depends on what spin number 40 says to us, but maybe we can get a good package if it does land on a good player. No! Our best offensive player. No. I was just praising the man. Now we gotta trade him. And I mean, anything we get in return is not gonna be great. Why? Let's see, maybe we like look for some older receiver like a Amari Cooper. Will that just straight up work? It probably shouldn't. Yeah. What about something like a Lockett though? 31 years old. We can try like a little Rayshon Jenkins too, just for the heck of it. It's not even close. I don't know what I'm expecting here. Okay, then Josh Reynolds, Jaleel McLaughlin, and DJ Jones. The league will never be the same. Let's see it. 40 spins in. Can the team recover after losing one of our best players? We go 12-5. Our defense is a 96. Now, yo, this challenge might be completed sooner than freaking later. As we're also back in the Super Bowl, going to be playing the Steelers. These two teams just matched off like last Sunday night. And you know who was victorious, right? The Dallas Cowboys. Our first Super Bowl at spin number 40. Pretty a nice even number there. Shout out to Vita Vea for Super Bowl MVP. We now know we can win a Super Bowl though. It's now just up to getting that perfect record before then. Back on spin 41, honestly 30 through 40 blessed us. Awesome players we got there. Let's see if this one could be great as well. MLB Patriots. Don't really need linebacker, but don't hate the depth either. I think this is Jawan Bentley. Ding ding ding. Put a cool sound effect, please. Only go 12-5 this time around. And honestly, I think we got to start focusing on all-out offense now. I think this defense is endgame. It's good enough to win it all. So any number I get here, we still need O-line. Our tight end is still Daniel Bellinger. So need upgrades in a few positions here. Number 2 would be awesome. There's got to be a number 2 out there somewhere. 27. I know Reek Woolen, I know Trey White are 27. Is there anybody on offense that's 27? No tight ends, no linemen. I can't really think of anybody, so I'm just going to end up going with Tariq Woolen, and let's crack out this DB room even more. And as you can see, this defense is ready for prime time. It's ready to go all the way. It's ready to complete the challenge. But on offense, we still need an upgrade at wide receiver 2 and wide receiver 3 potentially. We still got Josh Reynolds, maybe a better running back than Bijan. The O-line still needs some work, which is odd because usually in these type of videos, I'm overloaded with offensive linemen, right? And how is Daniel Bellinger still our tight end 1? We only go 11-6 this time around, but I think we're a perennial playoff team pretty much every simulation now at least. Wheel of roster number, can you bless us with a jackpot, with something nice, a single digit number? Tylen Grable. 53, 52, 51, 50. Damn, that was actually kind of close. 49, 48, 47 is Ryan Van Denmark. Awesome. Oh, okay. Denmark dude moved the needle. 15-2. Check the My Team rankings out as well. Everything is looking great now. Besides pass yards per game, the weapons are still lacking out wide. As we actually end up making it all the way to the bowl as well, facing against the Chiefs there. And they smoked us anyway. All right. But guess who's back? Wheel of Alphabets. This is where the tides can really change. The energy can really shift at spin 44. L. Tight end, Lermy Tunsil immediately comes to my mind. Well, that's like number 1 pick right now. But let me think of like a receiver, a tight end, maybe a running back. Lamar Jackson, damn. We could take Lamar. We got Josh though. I could play Lamar at running back. You guys know that always tends to happen in these videos. Drake London wouldn't be a bad wide receiver too. Ooh, Sam Laporta. That's a big upgrade at tight end. Tyler Lockett also wouldn't be the worst shout. It might be a little boring. I'm leaning Lermy Tunsil. I might just go Lamar though. I might honestly just go Lamar. I think we go Lamar. We're gonna move him out to running back. He should be like a 92, 93. Okay, did I miss anybody big? Obviously Lamar is the highest ranked L there. That just sounds wrong. DeMarcus Lawrence, we already. Oh, Dexter Lawrence. Oh no. Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson would have been amazing. At right tackle, Lermy Tunsil, of course. Damn, I did forget about some big names. Whatever, you ain't never gonna complain with Lamar Jackson. I feel like somehow, somewhere, I always end up with Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson in these type of videos. I never really have Mahomes, Burrow, very minimal as well, but as you can see, he's up to a 92. This offense has taken a leap, I would say. We went 15-2 last time around, but also we could have had Sam Laporta right here. We could have had Tyler Lockett instead over here, a little Lane Johnson, Lermy Tunsil on the O-line. Lamar, don't let us down. Don't let us look like we made the wrong decision. Lamar at running back. 12-5. -3 wins. Maybe we should have went old line. Josh Allen really good again. But as you can see, Lamar's a monster, bro. These were better numbers than what Bijan was putting up for us. So can't really complain. Yeah, it's just, whoever the wide receiver 3 is in this Dallas playbook just goes crazy. Spin 45. We go back to the draft classes. We need a round 1er. We need a round 1. 2024, so close. Second round though is not too bad either. Hopefully there's some good weapons there. Keon Coleman, Lan McConkey, JPJ would be some decent upgrades for us. Zach Frazier, Adonai Mitchell, I guess. It's not the best. Obviously these players are still in their rookie year, so we don't know their max potential just quite. We get 51, which will end up being Zach Frazier, who I mentioned, so I guess I'll take it. And the rookie slots in as our second highest overall offensive lineman already, so a big upgrade. 12-5 this time around. Has Lamar made us worse? That is the big question. I don't know what happened to Josh Allen this year. Lamar is still a beast, though. We had 28 touchdowns on the ground. I can't really complain about that. But should I have just taken a Laporta, a Lockett, a London? How about we just get them on Weddle? Not on the offense. Let's try like a Xavier McKinney, who's been on fire in real life. It is going to be DB, as that was also the same division. Ooh, what about like a Jesse Bates? Dang, I love that guess. I really did. Maybe we try Charvarius Ward. I know he's number 7. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Lenore? No. Is Hufanga that old already? No. Oh, God. Isaac Yayadom? Yeah, I only got that because they literally just played the Seahawks and I saw his name. By the way, we're kind of rolling right now. This streak is still from last session and also from my Weddle video last time around. 14-3. We are still getting better, so I like it. And the last time we were on Drafto, we got ourselves Mr. Lattimore. Let's get his teammate on the other side of the ball. And it's at least going to be on offense this time around. And in 2022, let me try like an Isaiah Likely maybe. Wow, that was an elite guess. It's somehow not him, but round 4 on the Ravens. What's his name? Big ass dude. Daniel Faalele. That's a crazy pull, bro. And there's still some people that think I cheat on my videos or whatever. You just saw me pull Daniel Faalele out my ass. What am I doing? Daniel Faalele, you have rocked my world. Oh, well, you have changed everything. Why are we 17-0? On spin 48, it's so very early. It so is. We have the Rams, too, in the divisional team. We should be smoking out the park. We do. Here we go with the Packers. We took Jair from them. We don't care about the Packers. Come on now. Come on now. Whoa. Whoa. What? Who are we playing? I don't know. Why are we 19-0 on spin 48? We have the Texans as well. It's going to be fun. But I kind of want to check out some numbers first. Why are we freaking 19-0? Number one offense in the league. Phomv has literally changed everything. Same with defense. Whoa, Josh Allen, 4,100 yards, 41 touchdowns, only 4 picks, a lot of 4s. And this is why we took Lamar. 17 touchdowns, 5.3 a carry, 1,200 yards. Incredible year, Josh Allen good. Bijan as our power back, a monster as well. But what's really crazy is we still have a Josh Reynolds. We still have a Daniel Bellinger getting starter minutes here. Darnell Mooney's our number 2. A.J. Brown, of course, 8. But these are not the weapons you would expect to be on a 19-0 undefeated perfect team. This O-line like that. Tyler Smith gave up 12, 11 for Illuminor, 3 for Reisner, 3 for Frazier as Kenyon Green let up 0. Okay, Kenyon, talk to me nice then. Fred Warner, of course, leads the way for tackles made. 12 TFLs for D. Marcus Lawrence, Vita Vea, Michael Garrett gets up here as well. Monster sack numbers though. 19, 12, 10, 6 for Brandon Graham. Their interceptions, we got a ton. 6 from Jair, 5 from Minka, 4 from Fred, 3 from Milano and Lattimore. This team, this challenge could be completed in a record number here. Like what? However, the job ain't over. You guys know this could go on for 30, 40, 50 more spins with my luck. Texans 86. We're at 90 though. We are ready. But can we do it? I like weirdly don't want it to be over. I don't know. I'm having a good time. I just started recording this session. I'm only an hour in. I'm usually, 9 hours into these type of recording sessions. 7-0 in the first quarter. We got an even ball game here. Let's not talk like it's going to be a walk in the park, right? We got this Texans super team led by Stroud, Nico, and Diggs. However, we do take an 11-point lead to end off the first half. Their second half on its way. Texans drive down, only get 3. But they get 6 there, making it a 2-point game. Heading into the fourth quarter, we do have the ball, but it's going to be 3rd and 14 after a big sack by Danielle Hunter. It doesn't matter because Daniel Bellinger is tight end 1, baby. There's just no way. We have Daniel Bellinger out there. We have Josh Reynolds out there, but Josh Allen may just be that guy. What a PBU by Stingley. Or just a swat, you know what I mean? Josh Allen drops back once again. Good time here. Phomv has rocked the O-line's world. Okay. Well, Danielle Hunter again, who's making his name known in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, gets us all the way back now on the 17. A field goal here only puts us up by 5. There is still a lot of time left in the fourth. It's at Bellinger again. Stop. Bellinger, he scored? I didn't think he got in. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel freaking Bellinger is putting the squad on his back right now. He wants his 20-0 more than me. What are we witnessing? We're witnessing greatness. That's what it is. Soak it all in, boys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime player. Defense back on the field. We got a 9-point lead. Big gain there to, of course, Nico Collins. The Texans driving down like absolute ease. However, it is 4th and 8. And they opt to kick, making it a 6-point game now. If we can get a little methodical drive here, end this possession off with some points, we're in a pretty good spot. Josh, you just knew it was coming. There's always going to be a little bit of a bozo in Josh Allen's game. Stroud play action. Wide open Stephon Diggs. The Texans now inside our 5. A touchdown here and they take the lead. It's not looking good, blood. It is not looking good. 3 minutes and 20 to go. They line up in the gun. Stroud drops back to pass again. Rolls out left. We get pressure. Out of bounds. 99 Jair Alexander, disgusting. Big 3rd and goal now. This is probably 4-down territory though, I would say, for Houston. Mixon's wide open there. Stroud doesn't see it. Scrambles out left. Takes a hit. Down on the 2. What a great wrap up by Minka Fitzpatrick, who we added with the number 39. And he's still rocking that number. 4th and goal on the 2. Potentially the Lombardi, the challenge on the line. And Joe Mixon is stuffed in the backfield. Nowhere to go. The defense gets the job done. Is this challenge going to be completed already? 48? Hey, I'm used to going to the 80s, the 90s with these 20-0s, but sometimes when you luck out, Who's 44? Giovanni Ricci, who we added from the Eagles very early on. He's making his presence known. That is the most Italian name I've ever seen. Giovanni Ricci. First down here, and we're okay. Boys, we might be good to go. 2nd and 3, and we got Lamar Jackson getting... Is it just me, or was that the most generous spot of all time? I did not think we got past the chains there. I did not think we got past the sticks there. But Lamar Jackson, Lamar B, is bringing the Lombardi home. The challenge is completed. 48? That is so early, as we are still not coming out in victory. I guess there will be a little bit of clock left for the Texans to try to make some magic happen, but not much. Not much. Oh, Lamar just says F it anyway. He said, I'm gonna ice the game myself. Let me get this first down. Let us get in victory and end this challenge in 48 spins. A 28 or 20-0 challenge under 50 spins is unheard of. Is unheard of. And it's not like we lucked out and just had superstars on X Factors everywhere, right? We had some low-rated players still on our offense. The defense was actually really good, to be fair, but the boys just got it done. First freaking try. The first time we go 17-0 and we get the job done immediately. Allen throws 2 picks, but also threw 4 touchdowns, over 300 yards. Not Lamar's best game, but he iced the game and had some massive runs for us there in the final drive. Like, look at this. Darnell Mooney and Daniel Bellinger just combined for 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. We had Jaheim Bell getting touches, Josh Reynolds. AJ Brown really didn't do anything. That's actually wild. The defense was elite, though. Fred Warner leads the way because, of course, sack number 3 for Vita Vea, the man we got on NFL Guest Central, baby, and 1 pick for Jair Alexander, the main man himself. Wow, dude, oh no, it's spin 47. I've been saying the wrong number this whole time. I'm appalled. I cannot believe we just got that done on Daniel Falele at spin 47, as the Super Bowl MVP goes to none other than Josh Allen himself. That is, wow. I don't even know what to say. Nah, we lost in the preseason. Mickey, perfect season. We didn't win all the games. Nah, I'm kidding. Maybe we do that in the future. We have to win the preseason too. That'd be kind of toxic. I don't know. As you can see here, nothing happened. I didn't do anything. As here's the final roster that we, of course, constructed with all of these wheels, challenges, draft wet, all that good stuff. I guess when you look at it here, this team is pretty nasty, huh? Fred, Myles Garrett, AJ Brown, Josh Allen, Minka, Jair, Lamar Jackson. We had at running back as well. The team was loaded. As you can see, this is the earliest I think I've ever completed a 20-0 for sure. Maybe even just challenge in general. No, the wheel of jersey numbers just was in the 30s. I don't know what's going on. We're just lucking out right now. The Madden gods are looking out for us, and we're just getting the challenge done. As you can see, this is pretty Denmark dude we added on, Giovanni Ricci, and that's all we added. We didn't have like a filled out roster. I still have a lot of picks to trade. And as always, if you made it to this point of the video, appreciate you a ton for watching. Helps me out a bunch. And just want to say how thankful I am for 50,000 subscribers. Massive milestone to hit. You know, it's been a wild journey for sure. This time last year, I had about 5,000 to 6,000 subscribers. I just got fired from my job. I was kind of backed into a corner as well, and with no real direction to go, to be honest with you. And I remember every damn day at that job. And in the back of my mind, I was just like, damn, like I should have went harder on YouTube. I should have went all in, you know, I should have locked in and just grinded all night long. And, you know, it was kind of blessing in disguise. I got fired, I guess, but, but it allowed me to, you know, I asked my parents, I said, just give me a few months, let me see like where this can get me. And, you know, it was kind of a make it or break it year, but we made it. So it's been awesome. Probably the best year of my life. Honestly, it's been a life-changing year. Been amazing. You know, that wheel video changed everything. The one we did right here kind of got me onto the scene a little bit and got me a big boost in my views and my subs and everything. And now we're in a great spot now where if things just stay how they are, honestly, like I'll live the rest of my life happy. But obviously, we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna be locked in. We still want 100K. I want that plaque. We want 250. We want 500. We want a milli. And we're gonna go all out until we get there. You know, I got a ton more ideas, ton more content to come out in the future that you know, I can't wait to put out there. But if you're still watching my next few video ideas, I think I'm gonna do a team rebuild next. Maybe the Bengals, maybe the Patriots, one or the other. Probably we'll be using IRL draft classes too, because I don't know why my rebuilds have not been doing that great, but to the point, we'll probably do the Bill Belichick challenge that was commented a few videos ago. Very excited to do that. And then probably a wheel of 1 through 53 on the roster numbers. We'll bring that back. We'll do a Super Bowl version of that. That is the gist though. yeah, one last thanks to you all for subscribing to the channel, you know, giving me that chance. It's been an awesome year. You know, I'm blessed to say I can do this full time now with, you know, my parents backing, my family's backing, and, you know, everybody around me knows now. It's been a great year. So I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but okay, yeah, truly though, love all you guys. You know, I try to respond to as many comments as I can. I want to know everybody personally, you know what I mean? I want to know everybody's teams, how their teams are doing, how you guys are feeling, whatever's going on in your life. Like, leave it in the comments. I'll try to get back to you and, you know, build a relationship, build a bond with everybody that watches, because, you know, like, I think that's important. And like, I don't ever want to, you know, get away from that. I don't ever want to just never respond to comments, you know, because like the same way Daniel Falele changed our life here, you guys honestly changed my life. So like, truly, like, one last time here, like, honestly, thank you so much for everything. 50,000's big time. We're on the road to 100K now, and we're gonna lock in and grind for that as well. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Keep that noti bell on, and yeah, I'm gonna sign out. Love you all, for real. See ya.